Hi guys, welcome to the first cash stuffing of 2022. Happy New Year. I hope your new year was better than mine. I'm just so grateful and lucky to be sitting right now. And if you don't have back issues, you might not know what that's like, but I had a huge back crisis on December 30th. I spent a couple of days in the hospital and I'm just now able to sit down or get up and walk. So I've been bedridden for almost a week, and it's been excruciating and really hard to start off a new year like that. So long story short, I hope you had nothing like that happen to you. And I am just so happy to be doing cash stuffing today. So instead of me babbling on, we're gonna get into it. The first thing we always do is unstuff our cash envelopes, the ones that we typically unstuff, and then take all the coins and put them in our coins jar. So we are going to do that. So because I was in the hospital, pretty much half of our grocery budget was not spent because we've just been kind of living off of what we had. I wasn't able to cook or anything, and my husband just started like a few days ago to make meals again. So basically we're still using our groceries from like 2.5 weeks ago. So we have a lot of grocery money left, which is, I guess, one perk of ending up in the hospital. Yeah, so also my coin jar is pretty much full. I think I will count that maybe this weekend or next week and share with you guys how much I get out of it. I do plan on putting that towards debt. Gas has $5 left. You'll see what I do with this later. Daniel does not get unstuffed. Archie either. Miscellaneous has $5. And my business envelope is really sad looking because I had to refund everybody for the orders that I couldn't fulfill while I was in the hospital. So I have a few coins left. So we are going to get stuffing. Yeah, I can't even close the lid that far. That's exciting. Groceries is getting its usual $200. I'm doing that in 450s. 51, 52. And as I'm filming this, my back is definitely feeling it. I can't sit for that long, so we're just gonna try to power through this and then go lay back down after. Household is getting its usual 10. This is the only 10 I have because the bank didn't have any 10s left. So the rest are gonna be in like two $5 bills. Gas is getting its usual 100, and that is also in 50s. Date night is getting $10. We usually don't have like a lot of money in here, so it's getting 10. So it now has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Sophie is getting $10 as well. And I now have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That is the most I've had, I think, in my envelope. Daniel is getting $10. Daniel's my husband, and he's saving for a golf trip. I think I mentioned in my last video that I was going to change my Sophie and Daniel envelope to my sinking funds, but I didn't do that. Didn't have time. Also, I feel like maybe that was like a rash decision, and they're kind of fine in my cash envelopes. I don't know. That's just my opinion. 1, 2, 3, 350, 4, 405, 410. Archie is getting his usual 80. This is like what we use for his grooming and his daycare and treats and food. So it's stuff that like we spend on a weekly or monthly basis. And then he has a vet bills envelope in our sinking funds for like vet emergencies, vet appointments, stuff like that. So in Archie's cash envelope, he has 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 140, 160, 170, which is good because I think that would like pretty much prep us for the month ahead. Miscellaneous is getting $5. We've also had a few COVID scares last week. Really, I cannot get COVID because I'm just so fed up with being sick in a way. And my business envelope doesn't have anything. Yeah, we've been in contact with people with COVID and stuff like that. So we've been pretty much staying at home and trying not to do too much, just to kind of hopefully not catch it and not spread it if we do have it. So we are moving into our high priority sinking funds. Emergency is getting $5. It now has 50, 70, 75, 80. I'm so happy to be starting a new year. I really haven't changed much in my envelopes and stuff, but it feels like we're starting fresh. Medical is depleted because of what happened, and I had to spend a lot of like money on medications and stuff to kind of get me through the day. It's getting $10. I've already spent this $10, so actually, have I? No, I haven't. I think, I don't know, have I? No. But yeah, we spent a lot. Maybe I have, I'm not sure. Vet bill, I know I owe myself some money from one of these envelopes, but I can't remember which one. Vet bills is getting $175. The reason it's getting so much is because he's going to get his teeth cleaned. We're saving for that. And I had calculated $175 per paycheck is what we need to put in here. So he now has 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 365, 370, 370. And it's like 6 something, but it's only at the end of February, so I still have time. Home maintenance is getting 120. The reason it's getting so much is because we are getting some lawn care done in the spring, and we have to pay before January 31st to get their discount. It now has 1, 2, 220, 240, 260, 270. Home maintenance is an envelope I spend way more out of than I ever thought I would. Car maintenance is just getting $5. I keep saying that I don't have to stuff a lot in here, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think my stickers are due for my car in like April. So I probably have to stuff a little bit more than I have. I just like, I'm still in denial that we paid so much money in November for our tires. So 10, 15, 20 in car maintenance. Retirement is getting $5. It now has 15. I have more money in retirement than this, but I invested it. So yeah. Mat leave is getting $5. If everything goes well with IVF, I'll be going on mat leave in December of this year. So that's crazy to think of, but I hope that's the case. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55 in maternity leave. You get paid in Canada, but you get a pay decrease. So I'm just kind of saving some money for that time. Subscriptions is getting $5. I don't really have any subscriptions coming up, so that's good. I have $10 in there. Debt is getting 20. I didn't have anything. That's just because I put this money towards debt right away. Like as soon as I have it, I put it towards debt. And then I just have back to bank, which is money that I need to bring back to the bank. Our low priority sinking funds, I did remove a couple of categories in our low priority sinking funds I felt like didn't have a purpose really, or like we weren't really needing them. So that is a change that we made. It was, which ones did I remove? I think I removed self-care and another one that had to do with me. Self-care and something else. And I was like, those can just fit in my Sophie envelope. So I removed them. Vacation is getting $5. We would love to go on vacation in April. We don't know if that's possible with COVID. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. If Omicron is actually the end of COVID, maybe it is a possibility of going on vacation in April, but we'll just have to wait and see. Christmas is getting $5. I have not stopped saving for this, so this is for Christmas next year. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna be so happy that I saved for Christmas so early. Gifts is getting $5. It now has 20, 40, 45, 50. I think the next thing I need to purchase for gifts is Mother's Day. Is that right? Yeah, Mother's Day, I think. Future Home is getting $5. It now has 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. Future Dog is getting $5. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. I really need to bump this amount up because it's already next year, and yeah, we need a lot more than that. Baby Fund is getting $10. It now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Ooh, that was messy. Electronics is getting $10. There's more in here than the last time I did a cash stuffing, and that is because I got some money at Christmas and I put it towards electronics because I do really want like an iPad or a computer. I just don't have any of that. My old MacBook is fried, like it doesn't even turn on anymore. So yeah, 51, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 180. Shows is one that I said I would remove, but I decided not to because it will serve a purpose when we want to go to like a theater show or something. I want to have the money in there, so I decided to keep it. We don't go a lot, but I feel like I'll be really grateful that I save for it once that does come around. So I kept it in and I wasn't planning to. 10, 15, 20, 25. And then events is another one that I said I would remove, but I've kept it because even though we didn't use it well, we used it a little bit, but even though we didn't really need it for Christmas this year, there are other types of events that might be coming up, like maybe, I don't know, my sister's bridal shower or something like that. I'll want this money, so I decided to keep it. And it's just getting $5. It now has 20. V's wedding, my sister's wedding, is getting $5. It now has 10, 15, 20, 25. And Dream Home Savings Challenge. Put this right here. And we are doing, where's my highlighter? Okay, so my regular highlighter is not there, so we're gonna use a pink one, which is fine. We are doing 95 today. So definitely like on the lower end of this page, but still like a high-ish number. We couldn't do like anything in the 200s basically, even the 100s was hard. So we're gonna do what we can, and I'm always like disappointed in myself when I do this, and I don't know why. Like whenever I don't do like in this row, I'm like so sad, but it is what it is. Like I can't always do that. So it's getting 95. I messed up somewhere because I have an extra 5. Did I put 10 in electronics? I'll have to look back in my video and see where I went wrong with that. I feel like it happened either when I was doing electronics or baby fund, but I think I might just put it into baby fund, no matter where it's supposed to go. Okay, 50, 70, 90, 95. And let's see where we are at with that. Okay. So we have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 540, 550, 555, 560, 565, 570. So $1,575, which is awesome. I'm so happy with that. I really want to get to 2,000 soon. I think we'll be able to do that at one point. So I'm just gonna go and put the $5 in baby fund. I don't know if that's where it's going. That's where I'm putting it because I don't think I'll miss it anywhere else. And now we are going to do our 100 envelope challenge. So we have so much money left from our groceries that we can do quite a bit with this. So we're just going to pick an envelope and see what we get. So we got a 50. We can definitely do a 50 today. Actually, we would have to do a 50 because I have a $50 bill. And 25. Yep, I can do a 25. And then let's see here. I can't do a 5. I can do a 10. Do I even have a 20? I don't even know if I have a 20. Like, I don't even think that exists. I don't think I have 20s. No, I don't. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep this 20. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to keep this 20 and I'm going to see where I want to put this. So it's kind of a mystery to you guys, but yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am so grateful for all of you for supporting, liking, subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.